Hello students, today you will learn lesson 19 of SS Standard 10 Human Development, page number 163. Okay, now there are two tables which shows the Human Development Index of India's neighboring country and India. Okay, so position of India and its neighboring countries as per Human Development Report. First row shows order, that means there are total 188 countries. So from that 188 countries, its number, okay, then country, then HDI, Human Development Index. Sri Lanka, okay, 73, HDI 0.759, then China 90, its HDI 0.727, Maldives 104, its HDI is 0.706, India 130, okay, HDI 0.609, Bhutan 132 and HDI 0.605. So here we can see India and Bhutan are at almost similar place, but Sri Lanka is on better place. Okay, so human development in Sri Lanka is more, okay, than India. Then next, position of India and its neighboring countries as per Human Development Report. Okay, then same way Bangladesh, okay, order 142 and HDI 0.570. It is not good, okay, lesser than India. Nepal, order 145 and HDI 0.548, Pakistan, okay, order 147, HDI 0.538, Myanmar 148, HDI 0.536, Afghanistan, okay, order 171 and HDI 0.465. So Afghanistan is at the lowest place. Okay, and Sri Lanka is at the highest place, okay, highest rank in India's neighboring country. Okay, among the neighboring countries of India, the condition of Sri Lanka, China, Maldives is much better and are ranked above India in Human Development Index. Bhutan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Pakistan, Myanmar and Afghanistan are ranked below. Next, world's top 5 countries indicate Human Development Index and India's rank in Human Development Index. World's top 5 country, okay, we can see first, the Human Development Index Report 2015. First column Human Development Index, okay, then second column life expectancy at birth, then expected years of school and mean of years of the school, mean means average, and gross national income, per capita income, okay, in dollar. The first country is Norway. There is its national flag, it's HDI 0.944, so about near to 1. Okay, then life expectancy 81.6, so average lifespan is much better. Then expected years of school, okay, 17.5, and mean of years of schooling 12.6, mean means average, okay, and per capita income 64,992. Sorry, gross national income per capital. Okay, sorry, this is per capita income. National income will be very high. Second, Australia, okay, HDI Human Development Index 0.935, life expectancy 82.4, expected years of school 20.2, mean years 13 of schooling, and per capita income 42,261. So see, Australia is at a lower place in HDI, but its education is better. Okay, year of schooling is better than Norway, then Switzerland. Okay, same way we can see up to India. India HDI is 0.609. So India is far behind. Okay, these countries have HDI ranging from 0.9, okay, 94 to 0.92, but India has only HDI 0.609. Its life expectancy is also very low, 68 years. Then school, expected years of school is 11 year only, and the world's top 5 country has the year of schooling, okay, 17 year, 18 year. Then mean of years of schooling, to India's mean year 5.4. That means average years of schooling. It shows dropout ratio. Many students leave school, okay, when they are at in 10th standard, 12th standard, the dropout ratio is high. Then per capita income is also very less, okay, 5,497, okay. Then these countries have 64,000 to 45,000 per capita income. Below the table, 19.2, comparison of HDI parameters of first 5 nations of the world. Okay, we discuss it. Now challenges of human development. Which are the challenges? In which field we should work? On comparing first 5 nations of Indian Development Report, it is evident that in India still a lot of work needs to be done. India is far behind than world's top 5 countries. In order to achieve all the parameters, to improve in all the parameters, health, education and income, per capita income and national income, human development is not related with materialistic resources. Here materialistic resources means luxuries, okay, and per capita income. Okay, suppose a nation's income is very high, but people have no good education, no drinking water, no availability of drinking water. Okay, they have no fundamental rights, freedom. Then human development considers less or low. So, human development is not related with materialistic resources, luxuries. Okay, if people have many luxuries but their basic requirements are not fulfilled, health, education, drinkable water, good food, okay, then human development is less. Challenges which come in the way of progress of human development according to Human Development Index and which are specially focused are health, sex ratio and women empowerment. So here we should focus on health, sex ratio, it means gender ratio, okay, and women empowerment. Then we can achieve better place in Human Development Index. Next page, first health. Health is an important and valuable asset. Health, okay, we can tell health is wealth. In order to make an individual's family and social life great, it is very essential that person should be healthy. Not only for family but also for nation. If people are healthy, then they can work well, they can enjoy life and they can progress in their life, and after all, at last, country will make progress. In the developing countries like India, attention has been focused on population growth. The population growth should be stopped or decrease. Common diseases and malnutrition, handicapped people, contagious disease like AIDS, mental disorder, and matter related to it. These disease and this area of health are considered serious in India. Expenditure on health is not only for improving quality of life. Expenditure means kharch, spending on health is not only for the improving quality of life but is also an investment in human resource development. So health is also investment in human resource development. India has made lot of progress in the field of health after independence. We have been able to make a lot of improvement in the field of health, in the child health and child death rate by child vaccination program. So India has controlled mortality rate of in children. Then for the health of children, India started vaccination program of polio and many other vaccines. By providing them vaccination, OPV for polio, BCG, tuberculosis मतलब TB, hepatitis B, DPT, diphtheria, pertussis and tetanus, measles, MMR and typhoid. So these vaccines are given to child in government hospital, in private hospital. A campaign has been started against deficiency of iodine. Deficiency means many people body lack iodine, there is less iodine in their body. So this campaign has started, vitamin and iron. Diseases like plague, smallpox, leprosy have been eradicated from India. Smallpox means sitara, plague, leprosy means raktapit. Diseases like measles, chickenpox, achabda, malaria, dengue, hepatitis is one type of jaundice, leprosy, raktapit, tuberculosis, TB, diabetes, cancer, heart disease, etc. have been controlled substantially. That means though much work is done for controlling of this disease and they are coming under control. As a result, man is leading long healthy life. Lifespan of Indian people also increased. Decline in birth rate decrease. Mortality rate, death rate also decrease. Child mortality rate has been recorded. So child mortality, death among children also decrease. Life expectancy rate is increased. The average lifespan of Indian people also increase. Water-borne diseases and malnutrition have raised problem for people. Generally, among poor people, they have no sanitation, cleanliness at their residential area, they don't get nourishing food, so they suffer from malnutrition and waterborne diseases. As the ladies, children and poor people are not getting nutritious food, means food containing all vitamins, proteins, carbohydrates, fat. So they suffer from malnutrition, suffering from lack of nutrients, basic minerals, many vitamins and proteins. Their development has either stopped or their development is incomplete. So their body development, their body don't become strong, growth stop and they suffer from different disease. Environmental pollution and poisonous gases are another challenge. Nowadays, pollution is another challenge. Environmental changes because of pollution in our daily life. Increasing urbanization, cities are becoming bigger and bigger. Many people from the villages migrate to cities, crowded habitats. Okay, so because of population increase, habitat residential areas become crowded, have created more problems for newly raised health facility. So this create problem. In order to face new challenges, it has become especially important to focus on health agenda and change to be done respiratory. So it has become especially important to focus on the health agenda and changes to be done respiratory. Okay, so this area demand more focus and improvement. Okay children, sex ratio, gender ratio, you will learn in next video.